Hey players, it's me Ray, back again for another game of Marvel Champions. Slightly different format, as you can see. I've upped my game. I've now got digital counters. I feel like I am one with the kids. I feel like I'm hip and I'm happening now. Anyway, thank you for joining. What I thought I'd do for this playthrough and for what I'm doing in the upcoming playthroughs as well, I'm hoping to make some decks which are very comic book accurate and thematic. That's my goal. I've really enjoyed, playing decks that have themes in them and optimizing and doing mechanics, this and that. I just really find it fun to do stuff that references comic book lore because I'm a big comic book fan. So anyway, that's what I'm hoping to do as I shuffle this away. So what I've got, I'm going to start with Storm now. I've got Storm here, and what I do have is a Justice deck, but it is based on the X-Men Gold team. So both the classic team from the 90s and a couple of players from the 2017 run. So with Storm, the X-Men Gold team, basically in a nutshell, the X-Men kind of reformed and they were branched out into two different teams, the blue team and the gold team. Storm led the gold team, and the gold team consisted of Jean Grey, Colossus, Bishop, Iceman, Angel. Is that it? I think that's it. Did I say everyone? Anyway, yeah, so I based my deck on that team, essentially, with, of course, a couple of extras. Professor X, he was the leader for both teams, so he's in there. But I've got Angel there, as you can see. Marvel Girl and, can I find, there's Colossus. Marvel Girl and Shadowcat were part of the 2017 Gold team, but I included them in here because I like my allies. Anyway, so Forge, he bounces around between teams, I think. So I've got him in there. And we've got Bishop. I can't get Iceman or Jean Grey because due to their aspects, I can't get them in. Like, I'm in Justice. If I was a Cyclops, I had a Cyclops deck, I could probably get them all in. Cyclops is part of the blue team. Storm can only pick one aspect. So anyway, so those are the allies. Are they the ones? Yeah, 7 allies. So they're all based on the X-Men Gold team. Now, as far as I know, I could be wrong, I haven't included Utopia because that wasn't really part of the X-Men Gold shtick. I think it actually landed in between the 90s and the 2017 one, but I've just done away with it because I'm also mindful of it being a very powerful card, and yeah, don't need to have it in. Have X-Jet and X-Mansion. X-Mansion, of course, because the X teams were thriving gold and blue, and they used the X-Mansion as a base. So anyway, so that's Storms. So let me start with her then. So Aurora Monroe, hand size of 6, hit points of 10, hand size of 5 in hero. She recovers for 3, and she has a weather deck, which you'll see soon enough. Storm, the hero side, has base stats of 1, 2, 1, 1 thwart, 2 attack, and 1 defense, and she has weather control, an action where she gets to change the weather. And these are the cards. I'll get to them, decide what I do when I get there. Now, she's up against a Morlock Siege. I thought, Storm has a lot of connections with the Morlocks, so I thought this would be a good thematic game. And I don't know why I'm showing you all these guys. These are the Marauders. So let's get started, shall we? So, main scheme, 1A, knock knock. We've got the Marauders on side B, and we've got the Morlock Siege and standard 1 encounter sets. We've also got the expert cards and Storm's Obligation. Finally, we have the 2 modular encounter sets, Military Grade and Mutant Slayers. Now for setup, we put the Routed environment into play, which I've got there. and we set the hide, treachery, and each Morlock ally aside. Then we shuffle the villains together, and they create the deck. And the top is in play. So let's just do that first. Who do we get? I'm going to shuffle. Who do we get? This person. Harpoon. Oh, God. It's a bit tough, that guy. Anyway, on 1B, maximum threat value, knock of 6, starting threat of 1, and it's got a force response. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, we put 1 knock counter here, and when there are at least 3 of them, we actually advance to stage 2. So, Harpoon, how much has he got? Harpoon's on 13. I'm going to fix that with my new fancy pants digital thingy. And he skims for 1, attacks for 3, and this is bad. He's got overkill, and he's got an additional face down boost card, or we take 3 indirect damage. So we'll see what we do there. That's a bit tough. Anyway, I'm going to shuffle this a little bit more. I've been shuffling all the while. I'll shuffle this baby in. Okay, let's shuffle that. Done. Alright, let's go play. Okay, I'm back. Right, let's get the 1 threat on there. I'm excited. Now, I won't pick the weather deck until we get our hand. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Pretty cool. What do we got? Got a couple of allies here. It's overkill. I'm gonna have to take 8 damage, 10, 12. I can get rid of him quickly. Potentially. Okay. No, that's not good. What I'm going to do is... Storm's going to have to take that damage. I'm going to keep Weather Goddess and Bishop. And I'll keep Shadowcat. Let's ditch these 3. Let's see what we get. 1, another Weather Goddess. 2, 3. Okay. Oh, interesting. Could stun. Okay, alright. So he's on 13. Okay, I'm going to put 1 in play. Might as well put in... I'm going to put in Thunderstorm. That gives me +1 attack. Everyone +1 attack. I'm not going to trigger the special because it's the beginning of the turn, but I guess we'll do that soon enough. Alright. Weather Goddess would be good. Okay. Alright, I'm going to flip over. I might actually use my Weather Goddess straight away. And I'm going to get Clear Sky. Clear skies, change the weather. I become stalwart. Everyone's stalwart. I get to draw a card. Let's draw a card. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2. Okay. Unless I don't do that. Unless I also do that. Potentially do. See what we can do. Alright. I am going to play Weather Goddess. That allows me to change the weather again. I'm going to actually change it to Thunderstorm. Let's see how we go. You get +1 attack. Everyone gets +1 attack. I get to deal 2 damage. So let's deal 2 damage to the villain. 1, 2. Gonna swing for 3 as well. 1, 2, 3. I might put down Skilled Investigator. You never know, right? You never know. Missed that one. Missed that boat. Cost of 2. I put down. What's this? Operative skill. Oh, I don't have my operative tokens. It's a bugger. Do I have them? Let me see. One moment. As you were. Let me double check. I didn't bring them down with me. Okay. Missed opportunity. I knew I had it in my deck anyway. Okay, I've got operative skill. Why not? Then I'm gonna got Weather Goddess. I'm gonna change it again. Let's change the weather to Hurricane, which means that I get Retaliate. I get to remove 2 threat off the scheme. All right, let us ready up. Okay, let's draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, flashpoint. Okay, all right. Scheme goes up 1, and there is 1 knock counter. They're knocking once. Harpoon is going to hit for 3. Oh. Give Harpoon 1 additional face down. I'll do that. Let's do that. And what I'll do is I'm going to play Flash Freeze. Cost of 1. Flash Freeze is when the villain attacks you, the villain and each minion gets a -3 attack while attacking you. Okay. Hope you're happy with that. Harpoon. Okay, -3. Alright, so he's got two boosts. So 3, 4. What is this? Gets overkill. 4, 5. But -3 is 2. So it only takes 2 off Aurora. Down to 8. Counter card. What is that? Seek the weak. The villain attacks you. Ugh. He attacks me again. Okay, 3. Gosh. Yeah, let's just take it. Double boost. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's not handy. Down to 2. Okay, I do retaliate though. So I retaliate twice against him, so he's down to 6 as well. Oh, what a slugfest. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal. So what I'm gonna do, I've only got 2 cards left. I'm gonna put down Storm's Crown. Cost of 2. She gets +1 thwart. I'm just gonna have to hope that he doesn't get. And then it's a generator as well. I can generate something. Now I might as well. I'm going to flip down. So I'm going to use my weather action to bring on the thunderstorm. Oh yeah, deals 2 damage. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, it's tempting. I won't get him. I'm just going to hold off. And I'm going to flip over. I'm going to heal up for 3. Heal up for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then let's ready up. Okay, let's draw 6. Oh, that was dicey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the cape. The cape. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I could do that. Okay. Let's see how we go. Scheme goes up 1, and I get another knock counter, so it's a 2. Harpoon is going to scheme for 1 plus 1, so another 2. Up to 4 out of 6. Then counter card. Surges, counter card. In the midst of chaos. No one's in the under routed yet, so it's only 3 and an acceleration. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm going to heal again for another 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Going to flip over. Yep. I'm going to play Colossus. Cost of 1, 2, 3. Reduce the cost of Colossus by 1 if your identity has an X-Men trait, which Storm does. Cost of 3, I'm going to put the cape down. That gives me +1 defense. And it gives me an ability to ready up, which is good as well. So I'll need that. Colossus got a tough. Let's get you happening. Okay. Alright, what I might do is I'm going to use my weather control, haven't done that yet, to change the weather to a hurricane. Remove 2 threats from there. And with Storm's Cape, after you resolve the special ability on your weather support, exhaust Storm's Cape and ready Storm. Okay, and let's have a thwart for 1. Take that off. Skilled Investigator draws me a card. Oh, Aurora's Garden. I'm going to use Storm's Crown to generate a physical resource and to put Aurora's Garden in. That is handy. Alright. Okay, let's ready up. 4 threat is okay. That's going to flip over, but that's okay. Let's deal 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, X-Jet. Love it. Okay. Scheme goes up 1 to 5. And then we get our 3rd knock counter there. So it says here, if there are at least 3 knock counters here, advance to stage 2A. So let's do that. So that scheme is gone. Now, Mutant Massacre. They've knocked through. Now, when revealed, each player puts 1 set-aside Morlock ally into play under the control. 2, because I am just playing a solo game. I get to shuffle the Hide Treachery into the encounter deck. And if the previous stage was advanced by knock counters, which it was, each Morlock gets a tough. That's awesome. So let's get this happening. 1, 2. Okay, that will help. As long as there's no piercing. These guys, same with Peter. Okay, so I've got some nice defense. Okay, so that was step 1 of the villain phase. Harpoon is going to attack gains overkill. Yep, got tough anyway. Double boost. I'm going to have 1 Morlock defend this. Double boosts. So 3, 4, 5, 6. What is this? If you control a Morlock ally, choose to either deal damage to it or spend a resource of any type. I'm going to spend my crown. So that just takes the tough off. I think that was 6, wasn't it? Yeah. Hits for 6, just takes the tough off there. Then we've got an encounter card. Mutant Slayers. Each Marauder minion gains Quick Strike. Haven't got a minion yet. When revealed, place one additional threat here for each character in play. With one or more of the following. So we've got Storm, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 4 here, so 7. Oh gosh. 7. Okay, I've got to thwart that off. Alright. Alright, again, Quick Strike. Okay. So what have I got here? Okay, what I can do... Okay, I am going to thwart for 2. Take that off there. I might use my weather control to go for Clear Skies. Clear Skies. Just to get me stalwart, but to get to draw a card as well. Okay. Now, of course, after you resolve a special ability, I get to exhaust the cape and ready up Aurora. So I've got Clear Skies, got Stalwart. Power of All of Us. I'm going to put down the X-Mansion. That will help me heal people. Yep. There's 3 there. Okay, upside the head, it looks good. I'm going to hold on to Blast of Wind and the double. I'm going to have Storm attack for 2. 1, 2. And for a cost of 1, I'm going to do upside the head. After your hero makes a basic attack and damages the enemy, confuse that enemy. Confuse him. I guess I just hold on to this. I'm going to flip down. I'm going to use my Garden, Aurora's Garden, to heal up. Got the full 10. Okay, then I think I'll just stay. Let's ready up. Nothing else to do. Nothing else to do here. Let's draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good, Professor. 6. Okay. All right. Scheme goes up 1. Harpoon is confused. Got the encounter card. Okay, collar. That's okay. Inhibitor collar. Gonna use a Morlock. Exhaust that. Choose to either exhaust a character you control and discard the card. Okay, that's easy enough. So I've got 6 here, which is good. Okay. Weather Goddess. Oh no. Torrential Rain I could do. I could get Professor X in there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna flip over. Oh, hang on. Yeah, flip over. Torrential Rain. Okay, could do that at the end. Okay, just biding my time here. What I can do is 2, 4, 6, 2, 4. Among schemes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Alright. What you gonna do, Ray? Because I've also got the Professor. I might do the Professor. So I'm gonna have Storm thwart for 2 to take that 3 down to 3. I'm going to cost of 3. I'm gonna put the Professor down. When he comes down, all I'm gonna have him do is he can thwart for 1. Now thwart for 3, sorry, take that off. Mutant Slayers is gone. Skilled Investigator draws me a card. Now I can either have him confuse Harpoon or I can ready up Storm. I think I'll have him ready up Storm. Okay. Then I've got Torrential Raid I don't even need. And maybe I can play Angel. Reduce the cost of Angel by 1 if your identity has the Mutant or X-Men trait. Cost it 2. Put Angel down. Okay. Harpoon, he's on 2. Okay. I'm going to have Storm swing for 2 to get rid of Harpoon. He goes under Routed, and the next villain, Riptide, gets Retaliate. Then he's going to attack straight away. Ranged and Piercing. Place 3 threat. I'm going to place 3 threat on the main scheme. And so he's only going to attack for 2. And I'll have the Morlock take that. So 2 plus 2, 3, 4. Takes the tough off. Okay. And Riptide is on 12. Okay. Okay. What I then will do, I'm going to play Weather Goddess. I can change the weather. Let's do that. Change the weather to thunderstorms. That's a +1. And I get to damage, deal 2 damage to an enemy. So villain is down to 1, 2. Yep. After you resolve the special ability, exhaust Storm's cape and ready her, so she's up again. That's handy. He's on 2, is he? Okay. I'm gonna use one of my operative skills. I'm gonna have Storm. So when you thwart, remove 1 operative counter, and that thwart removes 1 additional threat. It's gonna thwart for 3 then to take that down to 1. I'm gonna thwart for 1 there from Angel. Take that down to 0. Okay, I'm just gonna cool my heels here. Gonna hold on to this torrential rain and let's ready up. Draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm looking for the lightning bolt. Anyway, scheme goes up 1. Riptide is going to, let's add 3 again, so let's up to 4. He's going to attack for 2. Going to have Colossus defend that, so 2 plus nothing. Colossus's tough is gone. Get the encounter card. What have we got? Oh, heavy armament. Oh. He gets retaliate, so he's got retaliate 3. Whew. Retaliate 3. I'm going to put these retaliates here. I do have the other tokens, but again, not prepared. Ray's not prepared. Okay. Riptide down to 2. Alright, what am I going to do here? I've got torrential rain. He's on 10. Wow. Oh, I forgot he had +1 as well, but anyway, just a tough off. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Potentially. Oh, sorry, Professor, you're gone. What are you still doing here? Okay. Alright. Retaliate 3, eh? Well, I might just hit for 3. 1, 2, 3, but I get hit for 3. 1, 2, 3. To begin. Now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 3. Okay. I'm going to use Storm's Crown and cost of 2 to play the X-Jet. Let's put the X-Jet in. Where are you? X-Jet. You can go over here. Okay, X-Jet's in. Okay. I'm going to use my operative skill again. Going to use Torrential Rain, cost of 1 plus the X-Jet. So remove 4 threat. The scheme there, through there. Now what shall I do? Maybe I then flip over. I'm going to use my Garden to heal up. Too many retaliates. I'm going to use X-Mansion, heal up Angel. Okay. And let's ready up. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I get? Oh, lightning bolts. There you go. Get in for 10 minutes. All right. Scheme goes up 1. Riptide's going to scheme for 2 plus 2, 4, up to 5. Counter card. Caught off guard. Damn. Operative skill. Has to go. And the other one, back in action. When revealed, give the villain a tough status. Place threat on the main scheme equal to just 1. So it's up to 6. Oh, holy moly. Okay. Equal to the number of villains under routed. There's only 1, so 1 extra. Okay. What I might do is Morlock's Angel. 1, 1, 1. They can thwart 3 off. 6 down to 3. Okay. So 7. Okay. I'm I'm going to have Aurora's Guardian just heal myself. Heal Aurora to full health, to 10. I'm going to flip over. Okay. Lightning. Use 1, 2, 3. I've got another one. Oh, hang on, I don't flip over yet. I'm going to use my X Mansion to heal up Angel. Let's flip over. Oh, it's got tough, hasn't he? Tough. That's a hassle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to use Forge. Cost of 1, 2 to come in. I haven't got any more supports to grab. I'm just going to have him ping the tough off, and he's going to go. Sorry, Forge. Thank you. You did your job. Now, just What do I do? Oh, yeah. Maybe then I'm just going to thwart for 2, take it to 1. I'm going to go for Clear Skies. Let's go for Clear Skies. Clear Skies allows me to draw a card. Okay, double, that's good. And in doing so, exhaust the Storm's Cape and ready up Storm. Okay, now I'm going to play Lightning Bolt. Yeah, cost of 3. Lightning Bolt is deal 8 damage to the enemy if Thunderstorm isn't played, isn't? But that is enough to knock out Riptide. And here we got Greycrow. Oh no, Greycrow comes in. He's a 3rd one. 2/2. And he's on 12 as well. 12. Okay. And he's going to attack us. So Greycrow is going to attack for 2 unless I discard the highest cost that I control. Well, it's going to have to be Piotr. Sorry. It hits for 2. Is this it? So, no. It hits for 2 plus 4. It hits for 6. There's no piercing or overkill. 6 plus 6. So, Piotr is gone. Alright. Now, he's on 12. Okay. I'm going to play Upside the Head. Cost of 1. I'm going to hit him for 2. Goes down to 10. And he's confused. Okay. Looking good. Got Marvel Girl still. Might hold on to that. 10. 2, discard the card, highest card. Ooh, might be Angel. Okay, let's ready up. Oh, I was all stalwart. He's not confused. Oh, that's a waste. Hang on. He's stalwart as well. So that actually wouldn't work. Let's just... So I'm just going to hold on to these then. Oh, hang on, and I haven't changed my thing yet. Okay. Okay. So, hang on, let's just hold the phony. So he's 12. I couldn't confuse him because he's stalwart. So what I'll do is I will change the weather. Gives me +1 attack. +1 attack. And I get to deal 2 damage. So 2 damage. Yes. Then I'm going to play upside the head, cost of 1, because I'm going to hit him for 3. 1, 2, 3, and he's confused now. So he is. Yep. Okay. And then let's ready up. Okay. Just going to hit for big. That's okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Scheme goes up 1. Greycrow is going to hit for 2. Going to have him hit for 5. I'm going to have Angel in the way there. So 5, because that's the highest card I've got, a 3er. So 2 + 3, 5. 6. Angel is gone. Counter card. Marauding ain't easy. I've got to add another 2 here. Place 2 additional threat here for each villain. Okay, so that's up to 5. Alright. Now it's back to our turn. And they've got Morlocks. Storm is by herself. Okay. He hit for 1 extra more. I forgot because he has +1s for, what was that? 5, 6. Hit for 6, hit for 7. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do. Okay, Weather Goddess, that will be good. I've got 2 there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to thwart for 2, down to 3. I'm going to flip over to Hurricane. Gives me retaliate. And I get to remove 2 threat from the scheme. 2 here. That's good. Storm's Cape, I get to exhaust that and ready Storm up because I've triggered a special ability. Okay. I'm going to play multitasking, cost of 1, and I use that as a mental, so I can take 2 threat from a scheme and then take 2 threat from another. 2 threat there, 2 threat from here. Skilled Investigator gets me to draw a card. Flash freeze. What's he on? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think I probably can get him. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm going to use Weather Goddess to change the weather again. Let's change it back to a thunderstorm. I get to deal 2 damage to... Don't get retaliated on because it's not an attack. So he should have 2 retaliates on. Retaliate 2. Okay. Alright. We are gold. I'm going to play Blast of Wind. It's not an attack again. You can choose a player, deal 3 damage to the villain and each minion. and resolve the special ability on weather report. So cost of 3, say 1, 2, 3. So take 3 damage, 1, 2, 3. But I also get to resolve the special ability, which is Thunderstorm. Another 2. There you go. That was Storm, the X-Men Gold team, up against Morlock Siege. Pretty cool, pretty fun actually. Storm is super powerful, so full health. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. If I made any mistakes, please let me know. So I attacked him for dealing damage and Blast of Wind, which aren't attacks, so he doesn't retaliate at all. So yeah, although he had retaliate too, that knocks him off, and he was still confused. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed that. As always, I'll catch you next time, and happy gaming. Catch you later.